Imagine a delivery drone flying over the city, right? And its battery hits 15%.
Getting a little low.
Yeah, exactly. But in the span of one single second, it negotiates, purchases, and routes itself to the cheapest electricity on the block without a single human involved.
It's wild to think about.
It really is. So welcome to today's deep dive. We're looking at Module 5.3, exploring how AI and hardware are basically working together to completely remove human friction from financial transactions.
Right, just taking humans totally out of the loop.
Okay, let's unpack this, because usually this stuff takes forever. How are we actually bypassing legacy, net 30 or net 60 batches to make this real-time economy happen?
Well, the short answer is by completely replacing human-driven AP and AR workflows.
Accounts payable and receivable.
Exactly. We're replacing them with autonomous agents that negotiate directly via APIs. So we're moving completely away from static price sheets.
Okay, so going back to that drone scenario.
Right, take the drone. Instead of landing at a designated station with, a fixed corporate rate, its onboard AP agent continuously evaluates real-time supply, demand, and cash flow in milliseconds.
Wait, so it's actively hunting for a deal mid-flight based on grid fluctuations?
Yeah, exactly, on the fly.
But how does that conversation actually play out between machines?
Okay, let's say the drone pings 3 nearby charging stations. Station B's AR agent detects it has a temporary surplus of solar power. Right?
Okay, so there's extra energy to get rid of.
Exactly. So it instantly offers a flash discount, like 12 cents per kilowatt hour instead of 18.
Oh, wow. That's a good deal.
It is, but the offer is only valid if the drone accepts within 10 seconds.
So it's basically like a high-speed financial matchmaking app.
Yeah.
The machines are just, swiping right on the most efficient wholesale prices in milliseconds without any human emails at all.
Precisely. The drone's agent calculates the ROI, accepts the terms, and just routes the flight path.
Okay, I'm tracking the negotiation side of things, but how does the drone actually prove it has the funds? I mean, it's not exactly carrying a corporate credit card.
Right. Well, that's where programmable smart contracts step in to secure the deal. The funds are pre-allocated into a digital escrow.
So the money is already set aside.
Yeah, the transaction isn't based on an invoice or a promise to pay later. It's a cryptographic handshake. When the drone plugs in and actually draws power, the physical IoT sensors at the station act as the trigger.
To release the funds?
Instantly. They just release those funds from escrow.
So it's essentially a digital vending machine.
That is exactly what it is.
The rules are hard-coded.
Yeah.
If the station dispenses the power, the metaphorical snack drops, and the money clears instantly, no human needs to verify if someone actually put a quarter in because the code already locked it in place.
Right. What's fascinating here is how physical IoT signals become the ultimate arbiters of truth, even for massive high-stakes deals.
Oh, so it scales up.
Oh, absolutely. It's not just microtransactions for drones. Consider a $500,000 maritime shipment of vaccines.
Okay, high stakes.
Very high. And they absolutely must stay below 4 degrees Celsius during transit.
Which normally you'd need port inspectors, paper data logs, human auditors, cross-referencing everything.
Oh, yeah. And then maybe a 30-day wait for a bank wire on top of that.
Right. Just painfully slow.
But in an autonomous M2M framework, the IoT sensors inside the shipping container are logging the temperature every single minute.
So there's a continuous unbreakable record.
Exactly. Upon arrival at the harbor, a local IoT scanner confirms the cargo never exceeded, say, 3.2 degrees.
And because those physical parameters of the smart contract were met,
the deterministic code executes. It releases the $500,000 in less than a second.
Wait, hold on. Here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
If deterministic code is handling the verification, and it's executing the payout securely, and essentially resolving any potential disputes before they even happen,
yeah,
what happens to the accounts payable department? I mean, are we just automating away entire accounting and legal teams?
Well, it's a completely valid question, but you're really just shifting where the human value lies.
How do you?
You are moving human effort from manual execution like matching purchase orders and arguing over spoiled cargo to strategic design. Humans build and refine the logic that governs the whole system.
I see. So what does this all mean for you, the listener, in your day-to-day operations?
Right.
You're no longer the one doing the manual labor of a transaction. You essentially become the architect designing the rule sets that these autonomous systems execute.
Exactly. If we connect this to the bigger picture, this is a fundamental redesign of commerce. We are transitioning from a world of slow, static agreements to these hyperfluid, real-time microeconomies operating invisibly all around us.
Which brings up a pretty wild thought to end on. If drones and shipping containers can negotiate and instantly settle these microtransactions using smart contracts out in the wild, could our own household smart appliances soon get in on the action?
Oh, definitely.
I mean, picture your refrigerator negotiating with the local power grid to buy its own electricity at a discount while you sleep.
Just hunting for bargains at 3 a.m.
Exactly. It makes you wonder just how many financial decisions we'll actually be making a decade from now, and, well, how many will just be made for us.